Hello, everyone. I'm just stepping in before this video starts. I just want to let everyone know that this is an open beta game called Skull and Bones. This is a Ubisoft game, and if you're unaware, Ubisoft made an announcement that this game is available as open beta from February 8th to 11th of 2024. So if you want to go check it out. I believe it's only for PC. I'm not sure if it's available for console. So console players, you have to check it out yourself. But I'm playing it on PC. Keep in mind that this game is in beta, and so that means it's not going to be perfect. It's going to have its issues. I did experience some stuttering here and there, so you'll see it in the video. But in my opinion, so far, it's iffy. This game's been in development since 2013. It's been in development for 11 years. So it's had its ups and downs during development if you've been keeping up. Um, but in my honest opinion so far, it's a direct copy of Sea of Thieves with some elements of Assassin's Creed. And and when I mean Assassin's Creed, just the way the NPCs interact with each other. I definitely see it with more of Mirage. But the overall experience, you can definitely tell as you're playing, it's more of Sea of Thieves. Um, and it's so sad that Ubisoft cannot just create their own games anymore. They used to be a great company, but for whatever reason, Ubisoft just feels like they have to follow other gaming companies' trends that are doing well and just copy their style. Um, it is what it is. I'm not sure if I'm going to necessarily pre-purchase this game. It's undecided right now. For now, I'm just going to play the open beta and record my experiences and share them with you guys, and you guys can decide whether or not you want to get it. But for me, I'm not sure. Um, but yeah. So with that out of the way, here's what I have so far. Thanks.
The dawn of capitalism, when corporations as mighty as nations rule the seas and dominate the world's valuable trade routes. With an iron fist, they forge a path of tyranny and exploitation, igniting a battle for global supremacy. From the Indian Ocean, a flood of exotic goods feed new addictions and fill coffers with coins tainted in blood. And where there is blood, there are predators.
Damned fog! We've lost the Exeter! Captain Rustler will have us hanged! We are meant to be his escort!
Enough! There's been a battle here!
The British have passed this way!
I hope that's not what remains of the Exeter's cargo!
Captaini! Avoid the wreck ahead!
Look! A British ship! She's shot through! Easy prey!
Always room for more riches in our hold!
She's vulnerable to a broadside!
Fire! Now!
Fire now! Ha ha! Shot through! Quickly now! Let her catch the wind!
On fire!
Fight your head off! No quarter will be given!
They are weak, Captain! Just another effort! Hold them!
Enemy ships sighted!
All hands on deck! To your battle station! Now! Body fire! Fire! Stop! Keep thinking that the below will be reached! Look at the horse in their hull! They're falling in reinforced! They're reloading the weapons!
Here comes the flagship! Seize that warship!
Aim for the big crash!
Ignore the below! It's the big ship we want! Filthy pirate! Taking us on in your folly!
I doubt they will stay afloat with such hold! Enemy ship! Look at the coming reinforcements!
Pirates don't know what you're getting into!
Ha! I hope you like the octopus sickness! Ha! The ship! The reinforcements have arrived! Ha! Their ship will sink in the distance!
Stop taking fire then!
Come on! They're fairly afloat now! Oh, fire! They're weak, Captain! Just another effort!
Die, you sully-ass ship with your foul weapons!
Aye! That's why the Exoban get the hell out of here! Ha! Their asses will be scoffed!
They'll be briny deep in the water soon enough! It's the whole damn British fleet! What are we gonna do, Captain? We can't escape! Break! We're gonna die! Kellogg's Cowboys lost!
survivor!
Harry, the British fleet must still be near.
Take my hand! You're not dying today! Fate's thrown you a twist, friend. Freeman's luck must truly be on your side.
Luck? The British and the folk be them. I blame Captain Russell for steering us into these cursed shallows.
We survived the battle, and now you arrived to help crew the dhow. I would say our fortune's on the rise, no? There's a certain yearning in your eyes. I've seen the same glint in others before. I'm sure you will steer us true to St. Anne.
To reach Pirate Paradise, we must first know the way.
Here, a logbook we retrieved from the wreck. More than ink and parchment, our fates are revealed in layers and often from plain sight. Perhaps this will help you chart your path forward, friend.
Make yourself useful. Take the tiller before the damn British return. I'll work the sail.
The wind favors the fearless. Let us chase it. Among the scattered survivors, one must surely know the way to St. Anne. Freeman's luck, guide us. She can go even faster. Trim the sails. Land ahead! Destiny's thrown us a line.
We can find help to get out of this place.
I need someone who can walk steadier than these drunk sluggards. I told Captain Rustler the ship was as overburdened as a pregnant sow. We may have lost the British in the fog, but also the race against these cursed elements. See now, the Exeter's guts spilled across these shallows, and I'm surrounded by drunken sluggards who believe they are doomed to this hellish rock. And where were you, Captain, while the Exeter was hounded by British frigates? No doubt cowering in your quarters, like the filthy bilge rat you are. And what good are your foolhardy ways, if they have left us stranded upon these shallows? You wish to reach St. Anne? Of course you do. And so do the rest of this drunken lot, sprawled upon their asses. But if we return to the Kingpin empty-handed, he will surely strip us of our titles, if he does not first strip us of our skin. Retrieve what remains of Skylock's cargo from the shark-infested waters. Only then will I divulge the way to Pirate Paradise. Good. Now make haste.
Wouldn't trust the officer to guide a fish in open seas. But if the bugger knows the way to St. Anne, we need to get Skurlock's cargo. We can hunt these fish for food.
You must track fast!
Those corpses. We might have to search them. Kill it! Watch out for those teeth!
We'll make it out of here alive!
How could this have happened to us? So much blood. So much death.
Tell me you're not part of Wrestler's crew. You are a passenger, like me. Yes. We were 5 in the dhow. After the wreck. Then the sharks came. It happened so fast. Wrestler's crew didn't help us. They even laughed. It is too late for me. But maybe you will walk on the free shores of Saint Anne. Go find paradise. I will find mine in the afterlife.
Look! A broken mast on that island. Could there be survivors? Those corpses. We might have to search them. Those corpses. We might have to search them. A large camp on that island.
More booze. I'd rather trade to your death than die of something.
Those corpses. We might have to search them.
The cruise energy has run low, Captain.
Strike true! Good work. Think we have enough. Come at me, beast! Watch out for those teeth!
We are not dead yet! I'm still in charge here. You wish the way to St. Anne? Get me Skellock's cargo. Thanks for the goods. Skellock may well spare my head, but I cannot say the same for you. After I tell him about the captain who failed to protect his cargo, Find your own way to St. Anne, chum sniffer. I don't owe you a sliver up your ass, especially when mine's on the line. Why don't you ask Captain Rassler? His bloated corpse might know the way. Now fuck off, built rat. Still alive, built rat.
A little weasel to the very end. If the bastard says Rassler might have the map to St. Anne, we should search his wreck. Freeman's luck indeed. You found a way to St. Anne and a letter bearing Scarlott's mark. The Kingpin will surely want to know what happened to his cargo.
Or John Scarlett. We'll have 3 shots from a flintlock reserved for our heads.
Or just yours, friend. Ha! What's a pirate's life without a little peril and mischief, eh? With the cargo from the Exeter lost, Skurlock will need a daring rogue like yourself to procure new goods for his pirate empire. And so far, your fortune has steered us true. I'm glad we pulled your corpse from the sea, friend. Wrestler is dead, and with him, all prior obligations or duties. You are free to make your own luck now, Captain.
Captain, is it? As long as you don't stare us into the blasted rocks.
We're finally getting out of these cursed atolls. Fortune smiles upon you, Captain. Something tells me we're going to be just fine. Think I might even stick around for a while. Imagine what else we could accomplish together, Captain. We could build a strong fleet and crush our enemies, conquer any threat. We could defy the gods themselves. Onwards to St. Anne, Captain.
Make way! Set sail for Pirate Paradise!
St. Anne's horizon might hold the sunrise I've been yearning for.
Better hope the pirates don't stab you in the back first.
Over there! Skurlock's wine, let's take it!
The crowbar will pick through the wreck easily.
What do you see, Captain?
Do we fight or flee?
Come at me, beast!
My hands are shaking! That was close!
Ah, smell that salt, spice, and sin, Captain. The Indian Ocean holds many secrets and mysteries. The smuggling den of St. Anne is one of its hidden gems. Whatever a pirate needs, this place has it in stock. St. Anne is where we turn our luck into fortune, friend. Skurlock can get us started. That letter is proof you're a pirate worth a lick of salt. Hey, don't look at me. You're the best pirate to win Skurlock over. Me? Yeah. I had my shot in the past. We don't need Skurlock's loyalty to gain infamy and influence. Only his connections. A proper ship would be a start. Unless you want to keep cozying up on your dhow. I'll stay by the ship while you tread shore. Pay no mind to the bottom feeders, Captain. Remember, we answer only to the winds of fate.
This one isn't gonna make it. The little twig will snap within days.
Days? That carcass is just about falling apart. And reeks of whale piss.
Dance in my mouth.
Bloody Lord Skurlock, it's called. Thinks he's a gentleman pirate, that one.
What was so bloody great about that ship anyway?
Don't you know, lads?
Decent meal. Going out to sea. Fan of half-cooked potatoes.
More dregs washed upon our decks.
Sailing the pirate round.
This one here survived the wreck.
Sure looks like it.
A survivor? Come on in, Callie.
Get it done. We'll never show your ugly mug again. You useless git. The British wrecked my ship, sank my cargo, but shut you out. Hope you're not worthless. I really needed those goods. You see, this port rises on Julian's patronage. And that merchant's so rich he pisses liquid gold. All I receive is a letter. That fucker wipes his ass to smear my face. I send a full haul of goods, and his demands triple. I'll need more captains. A proper pirate, I see. Oh, you'll need a keen eye for prizes. And a lot more guns. Cully, I saw that little tub you washed up in. It's halfway to Flotsam. You got spirits, but you're not ready yet. Now, you want to get out of those rags and into a real ship. Then build your reputation and earn the people's respect. Good things will follow. You do that, and I can make you the most infamous pirate in all the seas. Now off you go. We'll see each other soon.
A good captain fulfills their contracts. Oh, goddamn beastly Skerlock.
Ah, so you're the kelp that washed ashore from the wreck of the Exeter. Skerlock may see potential in you, but all I see is a would-be pirate with salt in their breeches. Tell me, what does the Pirate King see in someone as ragged as yourself? Careful your determination is not steered by Skerlock, but by your own free will. Cunning is a pirate's true compass. Remember that. I expect you'll be wanting a pat on the back, treasure in your boots, and John Skerlock's warm embrace. Ha! St. Anne would sooner slit your throat than be called your paradise. I can build you the mightiest ship in the Indian Ocean, like I did for Skerlock with his Margareta. But how you steer it into the waves is up to you, Captain. A pirate steers their own ship, but how it fares in a monsoon depends on its maker. Visit my friend, Zane, the carpenter, and he will help you craft the tools needed for harvesting shipbuilding materials. Take good care of your ship.
Jumbo, you have been floating on a splinter of luck so far. To carve a reputation here, you must get your hands bloody. It's the pirate's way. You are eager. I like it. But be careful. The blood you spill is not your own. We can help each other. You bring me quality materials and I'll make you the best tools on the Red Isle. That way, both our names will grow. Asante, see you tena.
If they raise the price of running, I'm
the wares swiftly and we'll be back on steady ground. Let's hunt the goods down! Captain! Bob! Our sheets will be rent in that gale. Some fibre over there, Captain. Come on then! Heave ho, my friend! Give it everything you've got! Keep harvesting! We have what we need! Let's get it delivered! Put down the blasted creature already!
Come at me, beast!
The Dow? Scrawny little skips only good for fishing. They don't have.
These foreign captains should show respect.
Captain Freeman took his punish.
The best
If Skerlock vouches for you, then we can do business. I was worried you would not make it back. Continue like this, mate, and fortune will surely come your way. You are one step closer to securing your own vessel. You have come many leagues since searching for scraps on the coast. If you have the silver, I will gladly sell you designs stolen from mercantile dogs. With the right materials, you can build a ship to rival their best. Look at that! A ship to call your own and a shoreline calling to good fortunes. Speak to Thomas, the blacksmith, next. Unless you plan on ramming your vessel into the next companion boat, he will build you cannons to sink your enemies instead.
I normally wouldn't give a nobody like you the steam off my piss on a good day. But I saw your ship's got nothing sticking out of her gun ports. Listen, surviving in pirate wars demands you swim with sharks. If that chills your blood, paddle off to your backwater pond. The extra crash has left us short on supplies. The company knows this, so they're squeezing us tighter. Bring me supplies and I'll build you weapons to skewer those frogs. Before you can take a bite out of the company, you'll need to have teeth. Right now, you're toothless. You need provisions. You'll have to get them yourself. Now, get cracking, mate. Even the sea wouldn't give you away.